is a civilization? A civilization is an evolving man-made system that allows for the creation of culture, language, tools, technology, and government.
Okay, start.
One aspect of civilization is culture. Emma, what is culture?
Great question. A culture can come in many different shapes and sizes, but typically, a culture is a combination of all human manifestations found in a civilization. Religion, as well as language, has a strong influences in the culture. Religion is the spiritual beliefs of the people in the society, and these beliefs help dictate the actions and behaviors of the people. Language is how the people interact and communicate with one another, and is often an indicator of where in the world the person is from. Religion and language are a large part in how a person will identify themselves. Arts, literature, as well as clothing are a part of the culture of a civilization. These expressive forms are a way for the people in the civilization to express their culture and feelings. The societal workings are also an aspect in culture. This includes gender roles, traditions, and the expectations of the society. Architecture, including forms of shelter and public works, are also a part of the style of a culture.
Great, thank you, Emma. Another aspect of civilization is government. What is government, Kat?
Government can be defined as the way in which the people organize, control, and regulate a group of people. Government can be broken down into three simple categories, which include social systems, political systems, and economic systems. Now, let's dig deeper into what these three systems consist of. Social systems are composed of social classes, traditions, spoken language, and gender roles. Political systems are made up of government, laws, decision-making, and services. Lastly, economic systems include specialization, trading, and education.
Awesome. What about geography? How is that an important aspect to a civilization, Gabby?
Well, geography can be defined as the study of the Earth and its atmosphere, and the use of human activity as it affects and it's affected by this, including the distribution of populations and resources, land use, and industries. Geography also comes into place throughout nature and relative arrangements, places, and physical features. Physical features include the location of country, sites, rivers, mountains, and lakes. In conclusion, geography has to do with anything that happens on the ground or above it, including how people live and use the land or the natural resources available. Geography also has a huge impact on the climate of a location, which dictates how people adapt to the seasons.
Hey Bobby, now that we have government down pat, what is technology?
Technology is the branch of knowledge and innovations that directly impact our lives, society, and environment. Technology has been evolving from generation to generation, and more advancements have been made. Technology is used in a civilization on an everyday basis and has a great impact on civilization. For example, communicating made easier by technology by the phone, new discoveries like moon landing, as well as discovering new planets. Technology is also responsible for the advancement of medicine, helping cure for severe illnesses around the world.
Bobby, can you please tell us the misconceptions and non-examples of a civilization?
When thinking of the concept of civilization, you should be careful not to confuse the term with other ideas. Sometimes when someone is thinking about the term civilization, they relate it to community. However, a community entails only a certain group of people, while a civilization involves the entire population of an area. It's also important to remember that not all civilizations are uniform, meaning that people who share a civilization may or may not think and act similar, and not all civilizations are the same.
3.
For more information, watch our interview with an expert on the
topic of civilization.